Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. I will bash your face. I would never do that. You wouldn't, as I'd never bash your faces, because guess what? You're beautiful.
Speaking of getting your face bashed in, is there an amount of money you would get into the ring with a UFC fighter for?
No. Fuck no. What a stupid question.
But like on time restraints, like 20 seconds in there with someone.
No. No amount of money.
No amount of money?
Khabib Ushkabula. What's his name?
Nurmagomedov.
He'd beat the Christ out of me. Then he'd find out I'm gay, and then he'd break my neck in half.
Yeah, listen, you wouldn't be getting in with him.
No, he's the last person on the planet I'd want to get in a ring.
They're not trying to kill you, they're just trying to knock you out. You would do it, bro, for a certain amount of money, surely.
No, I wouldn't. I could die. Yeah, it could cause irreversible damage to my brain, and I don't need any more money. I'm happy with my life.
You've told me you want to make a lot more money than you make.
Yeah, that would be great, but my life is so great. I'm not going to risk everything for like a little bit more cash.
Okay. What if it was $1 billion for 15 seconds?
No.
$1 billion for 15 seconds? You don't even know who the fighter is?
No, wouldn't do it.
You don't even know who the fighter is?
Let's say it's John Jones. Let's say
no. So it's someone from like the littlest weight division. Obviously, they'll still bash the fuck out of us, but like...
Pat, if someone hit me in the right spot, I could be fucking eating my dinner out of a straw for the rest of my life.
You could be.
How's your steak, Will? It is delicious.
Well, speaking of boxing and fighting and UFC...
for a steak hat trick.
You know what popped up on my fucking YouTube yesterday, bro? So I didn't think it was legit, but then I saw it was from A24. Rocky 7? But it didn't say trailer. It said like idea or something. Can you look it up, Kyle? It said like Rocky 7 trailer idea or something, or concept. Is that a thing they do in movies?
I don't know if it would be from A24.
Bro, I'm sure it was.
I have a feeling you're looking at a
Rocky 7 teaser trailer. Yeah.
Teaser trailer. From A24? Teaser. I feel like I saw something else.
No,
I was kind
there's
of like,
nothing from A24 here.
KH Studio.
No, it's fake, Pat.
Oh, no, A25. That's what's fake.
Oh, so it's a fucking phony, dude.
A20, you're
A25.
a fucking moron, cunt.
Okay, so I've seen that A20 and just assumed it's A24. That's what I've done.
Because
I love the Rockies, bro. The Rocky movies are probably the greatest series.
I've never seen them.
Oh, dude, they're ripper movies. Oh, fuck, heavy. Oh, well, that's a shit start to my day.
Because you saw a fake trailer that tricks like young teenagers or old people. Bro, you'll be getting scammed so much when you're older, Pat. Speaking of scammed, guess who didn't get scammed? Me yesterday.
Talk us through this, bro. Give us the full give us like the birthing origin of why you wanted it. You know what I mean? Like, let's go deep here.
I've always, and Pat, you can attest to this.
Yeah.
Have wanted an old car.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with them. Every time one drives past, I'll take a photo of it.
I call them retro rather than old. You know what I mean? Like, there's an old car, classic. Like a vintage classic retro. Like, cool cars. Cool.
I'm talking from like the 60s and below, you know?
Yeah.
Always wanted it. For my whole life, you know. Don't know what it is. There's something about it. Like, even in Bowral, when I was like 6 or 7, we had this like old Fiat like in the garage, and like I could never touch it, and it was super old and cool, and just I'm obsessed.
Maybe that's where it came from.
Could have been. I've just always been obsessed, right? And then it happened, and I'm gonna call it the Gifton, the Gib Clifton itch. Pat, I'm getting a bit of the gitch. Let's call it the clitch. Let's call it the clib. I got a bit of clib.
I like that.
And clib is when you make a decision in your head and you go, I'm doing this and nothing's going to stop me, and I don't care if it's the right or wrong thing to do, but I will never be satisfied until I've done it.
part of me knows it's not the right thing to do.
Oh, in fact, you know it's not the right thing. You
But
know.
there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that's going to stop me. I've made my mind up, brother. That's it.
It's like when people said to you, Pat, before you got your car, oh, financing a car is like the dumbest thing you can do. Okay, cool, I'm doing it anyway.
Look at me now, bro. I'm riding around in a fucking Tucson.
Look at me now. So I go, literally, just on a drive, and I go, I'm going to buy an old car. I'm going to buy a new car. Fuck it. Because someone brought up the fact that my registration on my current car was due, and I went, fuck, because I've been driving an expired car around.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to get a new car. Like, oh well, like that's my time. Time to get a new car. So I go to Tom's and we look at car sales and we're looking through all these old cars. I found the sickest car, called the guy up. He was like, sorry, mate, I just sold it. I was like, all good. Then I saw it. A 1963 teal Rambler Ambassador.
Wow.
And my eyes.
What brand is that?
Rambler.
Oh, so it's called, like, that's like a Toyota. It's a Rambler.
It's a Rambler.
Wow.
And there's a cool old ad. Kyle, is Pat able to see things if you play it?
Car of the year. It's
Listen
in
to
black
it.
and white.
Yeah, listen to them talking.
Car of the year is Rambler.
Yeah, real old school.
Hey, get the feel of Rambler.
I wonder what they were like back then.
They were apparently they were like the cool like upper class car.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway,
So you see it.
I see it and I call the guy. And I had Tom with me. And for those that don't know, Tom is a very responsible guy. So when you get Tom's approval, it's very much like, oh shit, like this is okay to do. Like I didn't even know that. So Tom was like,
100%.
yeah, let's do it. Like, let's do it. And I was like, fuck, don't say that because now like, I'm going to do it. Called the guy. Hey mate, love the look of the car. I already had that bad feeling. Fuck, what if he's already sold it? Call him up. He goes, brother, no worries. I live in Mount Druitt.
Okay.
Come to this
That's far,
mechanic in Mount Druitt. It was a 50-minute drive. I drive there. The next day. This is the next day now. I drive there. So I wanted to get it like the day before, and now it's the next day. I walk in there and I lay eyes on it, and I fell in love straight away. I was like, I'm getting this car. The second I saw it, I went, I'm getting this car. Immediately. Like I was so in love with this thing, and he was showing us around, and Tilly was laughing at the idea of me and Tom looking under the bonnet and like knowing what
Like you
we were
had an
talking
idea.
about. Yeah, we were like, yeah, cool. Look, I did ask him a few questions that were like, if he gave me like a bad answer, then I wouldn't have bought the car. For example, I said, if I have engine issues, do I need to order these insanely rare parts to fix it, or are there standard things? And the mechanic was like, nah, mate, like you can use Toyota parts. Like this is like.
So was the guy who's selling it a mechanic, or did he meet you at a mechanic?
He met me at the mechanic that that was doing work on the car and where the car was being kept.
Okay. Sure.
This like old man, and I was like, Tom was like, "What's the first thing you'd do if you bought this car? What would you do if you could like put another little bit of money in it?" And he goes, "Mate, look at it. I'd just drive it."
That's spectacular.
And he had this look in his eye of like him back when he was like 15, the love of his life. He took to the drive-in. He kissed her that night, but things fell apart. And he thinks, what if things were different? Like that was the look I got from his eyes. I'd just drive it, mate. Anyway, I buy the car on the spot. And then he pulls it out of the garage.
And keep going.
What? No, you go.
No, keep going.
Let me say this. I know what everyone says. I can't believe you didn't test drive it. I can't believe you didn't get a mechanic to look at it. All these other things. And I'm going to go on record and say this. If that man looked me in my eyes and said, you're buying a broken car and you'll need to go and get it fixed at the mechanics, I still would have shaken his hand and bought the car. Anyway, I'm driving home. It's a 45-minute drive.
Aircon?
You don't need aircon.
You fucking need aircon. If this car doesn't have aircon, that's fucked.
You have aircon. I have aircon. I just
Okay.
didn't use it. It was
Okay.
freezing cold. And the car starts to... And I'm going, oh, weird. Old cars... That's so random. I can't... Random old cars do that. And I'm like, very weird that old cars do that, actually.
One that just came from the mechanic, as a matter of fact.
Dong, dong, dong. I'm going, what the fuck's going on? The car breaks down in the tunnel. Right at the exit of
Oh, no.
the West Connects, where
M8.
it pops out near Gardeners Road, the M8.
Yeah, I know
So-
the exact spot.
It's splitting. You know what it splits right and left?
Euston Road or Gardeners Road?
Yes,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
So it's splitting there. So I stop right at the island where it splits.
Oh, no.
So I'm right there. But it's kind of lucky, like, because there's no... Like, everyone could keep driving.
Yeah. You didn't hold anyone up.
And then I go, fuck. Fuck!
So it's just stopped. It's just completely come to a standstill.
No, well, yeah, the car's... Because, like, the revs, it wasn't revving.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, my
yeah.
God. And then it stopped, right? And then I went, what the fuck is the problem? And then I looked to my right, and I hadn't properly pulled the handbrake back in. So the handbrake was, like, half out. And I was like, fuck, I've been driving with the handbrake, and it's been fucking the thing. So I pulled the handbrake back in, waited a bit, turned the car on, roars to life, and I'm off again. Rambler! I'm oging.
The car of the year, the Rambler.
I
Find
called
your
Tom.
wife today in the Rambler.
I call Tom. I go, brother, I'm gonna show off to all the podcast boys. I'm gonna show it to all the pod boys. He goes, good idea. I turn left. Woo! Rambler!
Rambler.
Breaks down again. This time it doesn't turn back on.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
But the engine's... So basically what the issue was, if you lifted up the bonnet, you could see, like, the thing spinning to try and, like, turn the engine on, but then the engine wouldn't catch. So I was like, fuck. Rolled it to this old auto mechanic guy who literally is just down from the studio.
Perfect
He's
timing.
like the best literally, I went to 6 different mechanics around here, and they all went, go to Daryl, go to Daryl, go to Daryl. Daryl was goated. And Daryl's looking after it. It should be ready in a couple weeks.
So what
And-
what needs done to it? So you've spent 30 grand on the car itself, right?
Yep.
And then what needs done to it?
Well, Daryl didn't seem too concerned when I explained it to him. He was like, I was like, did I explain the issue? And he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, and this is like the first time it's been driven in a year. And he was like, oh, yeah, dude, that's so fine. He's like, I'm going to give it a look in like a day or two, make sure that it doesn't need like a super easy fix. Like it could be something I could just plug in, you know? That sounds like something I might just need to plug in. So I'll give it a look. And then I was like, but can you, and then I was like,
Daryl
even if
American,
it
is he?
pretty American. I was like, even if it is an easy fix, can you just give the whole car a look? And honestly, I felt so at home because the first thing I saw in the mechanics was him fixing a Jag from the 70s that he had up, and then he had an old... So he specializes in like old cars. So I feel like it's right at home. Dale's going to clean it up.
This is a thing, bro. Can I tell you my side of the story?
Dude, I'd love to hear your side of the story.
So this is something you've always wanted. Will Gibb, it's true. Will Gibb, he does. Sometimes he tells a fib. He's not telling a fib right now because he's always wanted an old car. We've gone and looked at old cars before. We went and looked at that Mercedes a couple years ago.
Yes,
Like
yes.
we've gone and we've done it. So I've always been a little bit. I've always said it's a sick idea. Like old cars are sick, of course, but it's a bit edge. You know what I mean? I always feel like you've got to have cars, like you've got to know your way around a car, I think, to have an old car, because I feel like there are going to be
100%.
little issues and you fix them up yourself, and like it's kind of like a passion project, you know what I mean? Rather than just like fang this old car around. That's why I always viewed it. And I always was pretty vocal with you about it being a cool idea, but like pretty sketch, and like you got to be very safe with it. You know what I mean? So then yesterday or the day before, you told me about this venture. And if I'm honest, I swear, Will, you know you always say I've got gut feelings? I knew it wasn't a good one. But I knew you were at the point of no return. I did. I knew you were at the point of no return.
So you knew I was getting it.
I knew you were getting it, but I knew something, bro. I swear to God, I said to Tiarna, I'm not even kidding, bro. I said this is going to end in disasters. I just had a fucking feeling, bro. But I didn't want to try to talk you out of it because I knew you were too far into it. You know what I mean? And as you said, we're both the same. I think I did say, like, make sure you get it properly checked and everything. I was like, it's a sick car, sick idea, but I said, make sure you get it properly checked and everything like that. I did say that. I said, you got a mechanic going.
Would you consider what happened yesterday complete disasters?
Absolutely, dude. Probably I didn't think it would be that disastrous.
Oh, I don't consider it a disaster at all.
Lad, you drove it home. You got it checked from a mechanic, and it didn't even make it home. How is that not disastrous?
I think because I don't think that first mechanic did anything for it. Like, I think he was just keeping it there at that mechanic. I reckon he did, like, put a little bit of oil in it and a bit of fuel, and I was
you got to blow
going
a
to take
fucking
it to
hole
a
up
proper
that cunt's
mechanic.
ass.
I was always going to take it to a proper
But
mechanic.
why
And
wouldn't
also,
you do that before you buy it, bro? Because you've just paid 30 grand for a car that might need 20 grand worth of work. You bought the car thinking it works functionally.
But Pat, would your mind change if I told you I was still keeping my manual? So this wasn't going to be my main car that I had to get around
When
in
you
all
told
the
me
time.
that, I think that's a much better idea. Of course, I think you have to keep that car.
This will not be my main
That
car.
doesn't stop the disaster of what occurred.
I don't think it's a disaster, because the way I see it is literally, it broke down in front of, like, the perfect mechanic
but
for it. Like, it's almost poetic.
I know, but this is what I would have done, right? Now, I'm not claiming to be a fucking wizard. But I would have gone to a mechanic, someone I knew or trusted, or a non-biased one, somewhere where the owner wasn't keeping it and potentially knew him. And I would have got him to have a look at it and been like, righto, what work does it need done? What does a car like this at full value worth? And then you figure that out. You know what I mean? Because a car at that full value might be worth 30 grand, but it needs 10 grand to work. So then you should have only bought it for 20 grand and be like, listen, bro, I'm fucking putting in 10 grand. You know what I mean? That's the way I would have done it.
That's 100%. That is like a very valid response to that. I wouldn't have paid an amount of money where it would have completely fucked me if it went wrong.
I know, but it's still like I'm not doubting that 30 grand.
I look
like it's
so
a big chunk of money.
ugly right now.
You look great. I'm not saying 30 grand's ruined you, but I'm saying it is still a lot of money to not take proper precautions into it and just trust some rando mechanic.
I agree with what you're saying, but do you mean rando mechanic is in the guy I picked it up from?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with all of that, but in my mind, you could have literally told me, this car is broken. You're buying a broken car. And I would have gone, that's fine. I will buy it and take it to this guy and get it fixed.
But why would you not check how broken first?
Because I don't think it is that broken.
Because old cars,
Genuinely.
that's what I'm saying. What if say it needed a new engine, right? 10 grand. Instantly.
No, they're Toyota engines. I don't think it would have been that much.
It's at least 6 grand to get a new engine.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? I think it's a sick car. I reckon it's awesome. And I love that you got it. But I think you should have got it checked beforehand to know what you're looking at.
Of course
you know what
I
I mean?
should have. But I just think in that moment when my tunnel vision was set, I was like, I don't want to get bogged down by all this boring shit. I want to fucking buy this car. I'll deal with the consequences at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like, I'll have my manual there to drive around when I want to, and this will be a car that, like, when it's fucking on the weekends, if it's like, let's go for a nice drive, like, imagine driving that Tamarama drive in it.
Oh, dude, I'm not fucking
around.
doubting
Like, we're gonna have
it's beautiful.
We're gonna have the fucking and you know what? It's the sort of car where I want my mates to be like, can I take a girl on a date in this car? I'd be like, bro, take her. Have the time of your life. You and T, it's
cringe,
an
I
automatic.
reckon.
It's automatic, by the way.
It's a bit cringe.
But imagine you and T going on like an old school
dude,
drive.
I'm thinking okay, picture this. First date, someone pulls up in that car.
I'd go like, are you trying to impress me
I
with
would
the
think
car?
you've hired it. Imagine him standing outside with a bunch of roses with his hand behind his back or knocking on the door.
Yuck.
But yeah, that would
My
be
lady,
cool. Like,
can I
taking
interest
your
you?
girlfriend out would be cool, and dude, turning up for a first date in that is like, brother, you're doing too much.
Pat, the seats they're not seats. They're like couches. It's like 2 couches.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Like,
And then I'm gonna
I
get
know
it
exactly the
detailed
vibe.
because the white are like it's a bit dirty, so I want the white to like pop. So I'm gonna once the mechanic fixes it, I'll drive it around for a bit. Then I want to get it detailed, and then I'm gonna see what he suggests. I'll add more things to it. Like I want to keep this. This will be in my life. For the
So
rest
it
of
will
my
be like a little
life.
passion project of yours.
Yeah. I want this to be like my car. Like for the rest of my life, I want to have this thing.
Cool. I'm
in love with it.
It's sick, dude. It is sick. You just, I just knew there was. I just had a feeling something would go wrong, and I know in your
mirrors are
mind
this
it didn't
big.
go wrong. But I'm just saying you probably should have checked this stuff beforehand.
The mirrors are as big as a fist.
Oh, little circle ones.
So when you need to turn into a lane, you're like, yep, think so.
What side of the blinkers on? Is it European?
It's left-hand side blinker, but dude,
Yeah.
the right-hand side's the gear thing, which is my
That's
favorite
sick.
part. So you
That's
you go like,
sick.
and then you go, and then you go.
The exterior is in really good condition from what I saw.
Oh
for
my
a fucking
God.
old car.
It's just down the fucking street from the studio.
I wonder what. Maybe that's what old cars are. Maybe it's just like you're paying for like the actual shell of the car, and then they can just put whatever the fuck they want on the inside. You know what I mean?
Everyone's roasting me because you know your little your CarPlay screen.
You want to
that you
put one of
bought?
those in.
I want to put one of those in.
Oh, kind of takes away from it, lad.
Okay, if you say that, then I'll
Maybe
agree.
a little one of the Bluetooth sticks so you can play your own music. Fair enough.
Yeah,
you know those
good
Bluetooth sticks. But
Yeah.
a big fucking screen in there would just look ridiculous.
All right, well, it's not going in.
I think one of those Bluetooth sticks.
What are the Bluetooth sticks?
You know the things you plug into the old cigarette lighter, and then you connect to the radio station.
Oh,
and then,
cool.
You know the thing you got me one for my old car.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
good idea.
yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
what an
well, dude,
awesome car.
congratulations! I can't wait
Yeah,
till we ooze in it. Oh, dude, it's gotta be in the Oge's intro. We've got
That's
to
what Kyle
cruise
said.
around in that in the Oge's intro.
But dude, we got to go for a late night drive to like Malabar.
Down to
in
La
it.
Perouse would be sick. In
Yeah,
that.
Lapa.
Down to La Perouse would be sick in that. I'm keen to give it a fang.
There's no power steering, so when I first tried to turn it, it's so heavy.
Oh, really?
I was like, ah, like that.
Seriously, a full turn in the fucking thing.
Yeah, you're like going at it.
Oh, you're a bit
You're
of
giving
a
it a
beast
bit.
then.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
was fucking.
hectic, bro.
It's a cool, and the wheel is so thin and like old. It's
Old
just
school.
sick.
Yeah, it's fucking old. No, I'm proud of you, brother. Congratulations. I'm glad that you're finally putting your money into something that you really enjoy and you've worked hard. You know what I mean?
Wasted.
Not wasted on silly things.
Thank you, Pat.
You know, it's nice
No,
that
but
you've
because I was
rewarded
thinking,
yourself.
I was like, what else would this go to?
It's nice that you've
Thank
given.
you, Pat. It's the first
nice
time I've
that-
bought something that I truly love.
That's what I mean. It's nice that you've bought something that cost one Instagram post to treat yourself. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I
man.
mean? Because the best thing about all of this is, even though it's a dud, you can just post one Instagram brand deal and then it's covered. So it's like it's. I'm really happy for you.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, isn't that a good thing? If
Well-
all else fails, you'll make it back in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Yes, that's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Pat. Thank
So
you, mate.
congratulations.
Thank you, Pat.
Our fucking
Rich to you, mate. You're the one that's fucking going for a run and you'll cop a fucking brand deal, cunt.
100 I am. And my foot's still fucked, but that's
Pat's
all right.
getting for a brand deal, everyone.
So, what
Makes fun of me.
our hire car fucking shit itself. It's
No
fucked,
way.
bro. Yeah, can't fucking shit itself, bro. What do you think of this? I want to get your opinion on this. Because you're always like, because I said to you, I was like, bro, blow up at that mechanic, right? Like, he's a fuckwit. And we went to the Airbnb the other day and the hot tub wasn't working. And I was like, dude, fucking tell them, bro. Like, that we booked it for the hot tub, you know what I mean? But you're not big on that. So we waited an hour
don't
for
like
the hire
confrontation.
car. We waited an hour for the hire car when we got to the airport. The lady who was working there was beautiful. Such a beautiful lady. Wasn't her fault, but we did wait an hour. Now the car battery shit itself. Stopped working. I'm going to fucking be like, bro, I'm not paying you full price for this. No way.
No way.
That's fair, eh?
No, I would go as far to say I'm not paying you at all.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. That's exactly what I'm going to say.
Because I'm going to say that this is what I would... Ready? This is what I would say, Pat. if you're the
Honestly,
lady.
Will,
Actually, no,
I was trying to
you
play
do
it down a bit.
I'll
I'm
be the lady.
exactly going to say I'm not paying a cent for this car.
I'll be the lady. You tell me.
Bring, 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 bring.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Hey, I was just calling to inquire about this hire car that I've got.
My son just got eaten by a croc. No.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. That's not as bad as what happened to me yesterday, actually, because my battery died in the car that you gave me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about your son also. And when I picked it up, it took an hour to come. Like, I know that's not a very long time, but
I'm
we got a
sorry.
2.5-year-old and we were waiting in the airport. We had plans, and we also had plans
I'm
yesterday to drive
sorry.
somewhere, and it shit itself. So look, I'm gonna request that we get a refund for this car because it was in shambles. It was an atrocity.
No worries. You get your refund.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Easy,
Yeah, I would do that, Pat.
100%. Like, they came and they changed the battery and
Because
stuff.
it's
Like, they got.
affected my holiday.
Yeah, dude. Like, we couldn't
No,
go.
it doesn't matter.
We couldn't go
I've
do
been
shit
waiting.
yesterday.
I
You
could
know
have
what I
done
mean?
this thing. I couldn't do this.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it fucks the whole holiday.
It fucks the whole holiday.
No.
So
no,
what we've
you're not
decided
paying
we
a
are
cent. What
going
do
to
you think,
do
Kyle?
tomorrow. Yeah, what do you think, Kyle?
I don't think you'll get a full refund.
I think
will.
you
But
should.
you got to ask. You got to play it. You got to go in with fucking
I'll get a
all guns
fucking-
blazing, and then you get something.
Just
Jasmine,
before
put
I
a poll
forget,
in the
Pat.
Facebook group, lad. Is Clitty getting a full refund? 100% I am.
Just before I forget, just speaking of cars breaking down, when I told the guy that I bought it from that it had broken down, Pat, I went like this. I went,
The mechanic or the owner?
hey, the owner, the guy I just bought it off.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Hey.
Hello, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you be me. Sorry.
Bring.
You be me.
Bring,
Hello?
bring. Hey, mate, it's Will. I just bought the car off you, mate.
Oh, yes.
Mate, it is just broken down. Like, I've literally got 40 minutes on my way home, and it's broken down. Like, it was going vroom, 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 and now it's just not working.
Oh, my God, no. Brother, no. Don't tell me it's true, brother. I was like, no, it is. Oh, dear God, no. Dear God, no, please. God, no, please help me, God. I was like, yeah, lad, it's fine. You're going to have to sort me a tow. Oh, no, brother. No, I cannot do this.
Is that what happened?
Anyway. No, I told him, I said, it's broken down, and that was his exact response. He then said, I'll get you a tow, and I was like, no, I'm right next to a mechanic. It's all good, lad.
That's so random.
Anyway, so what are you doing instead? You said this is what we will be doing.
Well, so now we've decided we're going to go to Cairns tomorrow. So we thought we were 2 hours from
Sorry,
Cairns.
you
We're
cut out
actually
at the
3.
worst time.
We
You're going to
decided
Cairns tomorrow.
We're going to Cairns tomorrow. So we thought we were 2 hours from Cairns, right? So the idea was we would always go up there for a day trip. Mm-hmm. There's a crocodile park called Hartley's Crocodile Park. It's meant to be sick. It's meant to be like the top tier crocodile park. You get in a boat and go along the river and like they jump out and shit like that. And then we checked the maps and it was like 3 hours away and we're like, fuck, bro. That's like, it's just a bit too far.
That's not a day trip. 3
No,
hours.
it's not. Well then, so then Tiarna's like, let's just go do it. We'll book a night in Cairns. We'll have a night in Cairns. I was like, yeah, sweet, fuck it. I was a bit more hesitant. I was like, oh, I can't be fucked. But we'll do it, bro. Like we promised Lani would see crocodiles. So we book accommodation and then I check Hartley's. Hartley's is 3 hours and 50 minutes from where I am, bro.
Wait,
So I've-
stop. So you've booked... so it's a 6 hour drive,
It's a
actually.
it's a 4 hour drive to Hartley's.
Wait, so...
It's 4 hours so we're going to go from here to Hartley's 4 hours. Then from Hartley's, 50 minutes back to Cairns. sleep in Cairns the night, drive back to where we are now for 3 hours the next day.
Jesus. Wait, so where are you right now?
In a place called Lucinda. It's like a tiny town. Like, it's not much happening here. Like, it's very relaxing and very chill. It's a big.
Right,
It's got
okay,
the.
so it's a
got the
round
longest,
trip? It's
the
what,
longest
8-hour
pier
round
in
trip?
the southern hemisphere.
Woohoo.
Pretty cool. Bro, I thought that until I saw it. It's the longest thing you've ever seen, bro. It's fucked. Kilometers.
So it's an 8-hour round trip, basically, is what you're looking at.
Yeah. When you put it like that,
Fuck that.
Probably 4.5. Probably 7.5. God, bro, that's not fun. Better be a good croc show, bro. I want to go. It's just too far, man. But what do you do? What do you do? We're going to do it. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. I'm having such a nice time here, bro. I swear. Just been doing nothing. You know what I mean? We did go over
I've
to...
sent.
Oh,
Hey?
Kyle's got something.
I sent the pier to Will.
I want to see how long it looks in this photo.
It's fucking long, cunt.
Did you send it in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. How insane is that? Like, that is an insanely long pier. No? Dude, that's what I mean. When I got told that, I was
you
like,
walk
bro,
that?
boring.
Did
No,
you walk
dude,
that?
it's over 5 kilometers.
You didn't walk over 5 kilometers? You can do that, Pat.
My foot's fucked.
How good would running that be?
I was thinking that. I don't know if it would be or not.
You reckon?
I actually wanted to, but I can't. I can't because my foot. Dude. Fucking crazy, eh? So yeah,
Why
I've
would it
just
even
been
need to be that long though?
because the boats
Is it just
can't.
for the record?
Nah, the boats can't get close enough.
I have a question, guys. Why can I not renew my car?
Why are you trying to renew your podcast on your car on the podcast?
I got a text being like, you can't renew. Anyway, I don't know how to do that stuff.
Because you need a
Pat?
pink slip. You need a pink slip.
I got one.
Yeah, so I'm just kicking it out here, bro. Like, we went over to, there's a place called Hinchinbrook Island. And dude, this was fucking hectic. So we go on the boat with Rain, the guy who works here. Rain is a sick cunt, and he took us out to like these sick water. Dude, Will, you would fucking love this cunt. I swear to God. So you go on a boat ride, probably took us like 20 minutes, and then you pull up to this little beach, and it's pretty creepy. I'd posted a vlog about it. You guys might have seen it. And you pull up to like these eerie little areas, and it's like it's croc territory, you know what I mean? And then you go through
And you
like
saw
a
no
bush.
crocs.
We didn't see any crocs, nah. You see, you walk through the bush. I saw a fucking snake, like a snake ran right at my feet across me.
Yuck.
And then you just pop out at like these fucking fresh, like just swim holes, bro, of massive waterfalls. Oh, bro, it was so fucking relaxing. And you just lay there in these waterfalls, just blissness. Then you get back on the boat, go to the next one. The next one was proper etch, bro. This was scary as fuck. And then, yeah, it's just, bro, clear water, like turtles swimming in there, fish, and you're just oozing, bro. It is the sickest thing ever. Like, proper the sickest thing. One of the best experiences of my life.
Big rock jumps?
Nah, not off the waterfalls.
I got a text from Pat saying, and just like that, another moment enters P. Clitty's top 5. Pat, I want to get your top
3.
I want to get your top 5. Not in order. You don't need to put it in order. But your top 5 moment. Let's explain what it is. Pat has moments
so what it
of
is,
pure
I've got moments
relaxation.
in my life. So with my brain, right, I can never switch it off. So even if I'm laying in bed or, you know, getting a massage or doing something really relaxing, I'm never actually relaxed. Like my mind's always going. I'm never fully comfortable. But there's every now and again, there's moments in my life that bring me proper relaxation to the point where I can sit there with my own thoughts and almost not have any, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Or my thoughts are only positive and I'm just like, how good is this? Like, I'm so lucky to be here. And there was a few moments that, and Will's been a part of two of them. And one of them was, laying at this waterfall. So I was just laying there, bro. Just laying there on this rock, kind of half submerged in the water, just looking up at the waterfall and just...
Amazing.
I had no worries, bro. My mind wasn't ticking. Like, you know what I mean? It's so rare. Like I said, I can never, ever, ever switch off. So for this 20 minutes, I was just like, bro, I feel like crying. You know what I mean? It's like the best feeling ever. Like, it's like, oh my God, it's a relief. It's enjoyment. It's gratefulness. It's like, it's all these emotions, bro. It's weird. Like, it's fucking crazy. That's up there. Another one was when we went to Monado Zoo. Biggest zoo in the Southern Hemisphere, biggest safari park. And so you have to get a bus to all the enclosures. That's how big it is. So you get on a bus and you get off at each stop. And we got off this stop and you go along this kind of boardwalk to where all the giraffes and the zebras and shit like that are. And dude, this thing's huge. Like they fit every other zoo in Australia fits just in their lion enclosure. Like it's massive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're in the middle of buttfuck South Australia. And I was just sitting on this fucking bench, bro. And it was just the most peaceful, blissful fucking moment. That was another one.
And you touched a giraffe.
And I touched a giraffe. That was another one.
You know, Lachlan and Jackson's mum is getting married at that giraffe part of the zoo.
That's goated.
Yeah.
That's
anyway.
goated. And
Three
then...
more.
Well, I can only think of one more that comes to mind that's ever happened.
New Zealand.
You'll have to tell me about that. So the other one is at Manana on the Jakes' balcony.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
of course.
Just
the goat.
sitting there, had my AirPods in, overlooking the beach on the balcony. That was one of them.
Unreal.
Which one was New Zealand? Which part?
Just cruising
Just
through New
cruising.
Zealand, didn't we have it? Just lying there in the bath at the fucking place.
Lying there in the bath was pretty good. I don't know if that entered one of those moments, though, where my mind was fully...
Maybe, because you were so fucked.
Because I'd had a panic attack not long before. But there's only 3 moments I can remember. I feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting, but it's like, moments where Pat Clifton's mind is fully at ease. And brother, I had it a couple days ago, and my God, was it good. My God, was it good. Bro, I was just thinking, like, so we were riding on the boat, and there's all mountains around us. It reminded me of New Zealand, looked like Hawaii. I was just like, you could never leave this country and fucking do so many different forms of travel. You know what I mean?
We live in the best country
We live in the best country by far. You can go to the snow. You can go experience the best beaches. You can come up here and it's like, you know, a completely different thing. You're in tropics, fresh swim holes, like and they're saying I've never really done, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not one for going on hikes. I'm not one for all this stuff. Dude, it was seriously like, not many people get to experience this, you know what I mean? It was so fucking awesome. Like, and then me and Tiarna kept laughing, being like, fuck, I wonder how many 2.5-year-olds have done this before. Like,
Yeah.
Lani was loving it, bro. Oh, yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. It was so much fucking fun. I love Queen. You know I love Queensland. I've never been this far up Queensland. It's just fucking... It just proves more and more how good Queensland is, bro.
Other than the people.
People are beautiful here. People are great. So yeah, I'm keen to see Cairns tomorrow. I've been speaking about, if I like Cairns, I want to kind of fly to, say, Port Douglas or even Cape York, and then...
That's where my parents are right now.
Really?
Yeah.
And then
You should
road
go say
trip
hi.
down. No, because we're it's still further from Cairns.
Fuck.
That would be hilarious though.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
I would love to road trip down just Queensland, bro. I reckon it'd be sick.
Let's
Be
rent a
fucking
van.
Yeah, it'd
What
be
about
in
in
a
my
camper van.
car? In my Rambler?
Yes, and
Let's
fucking
ramble
break down every
down.
40 minutes. But yeah, dude, I've been having a fucking... Oh, it's so nice here, man. It's so nice.
I'm very happy for you.
And like the place where we're staying is just... There's just a restaurant right on the water. It's just hectic. It's just fucking mad.
I'm very happy for you, Pat. You've worked very hard twice a week for an hour. And I just want you to know the whole studio laughed just then.
Thank you.
I've got a movie suggestion for the You Wouldn'ters, please. You've seen Together. Good on you guys. Thanks for watching Together. Next up is Weapons. And I don't want anyone to Google the trailer.
Okay.
No one watched the trailer. Everyone going blind. But Pat, I'm going to read you a little blurb of it. When all but one child from the same class mysteriously vanish on the same night at exactly the same time, a community is left questioning who is behind their disappearance.
Sounds too sci-fi.
Last night at 2:17 a.m., every child from Mrs. Gandy's class woke up, got out of bed, went downstairs, opened the front door, walked into the dark, and they never came back.
Sounds sci-fi.
It's fucking insane.
Is it sci-fi?
It's the most insane shit ever. Nah, not sci-fi.
So I would like it?
Yeah, I think you would. Like, I think you're more open to things that are a little bit weirder and not just, like, grounded in reality.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, they all walked onto a spaceship. Like,
No.
you know what I mean? It's
Maybe.
not like that shit.
Who knows? I don't want to spoil it.
I might give it a go.
We all gave it 4.5 out of 5.
Guys, this is... Oh, it's in the movies, is it?
Yeah.
Guys, we're starting something new. It's something we've been doing in the Patreon for a while now. Oh, not a while, for a few episodes. And it's really fun. It's really fucking fun. And what it is we review your Instagram profiles.
Yes.
So what happens is people will send in their Instagram, we'll get it up, and we'll review it. And by review, we mean either roast or praise. Like, it's a bit of fun. You know, we're not fucking going at your looks and appearances. We're
It's
just
honesty.
going at, like, your... It's honesty. But yeah, we're not going
being honest
personal
of
on your
the
fucking...
Instagram itself.
Yes.
And
Now-
we're not talking about you as a person. We're talking
No,
about the
the
Instagram and the
Instagram
way
itself.
you've set it up.
Your bio, your photos, the way you've done your photos, who's in your photos, things like that. It's fucking fun. The
'Cause
Bean
let
Spiller's been
it-
having a really fun time with it.
Let it be known, you could be a rank ugly mutt and we could still give you a good Instagram score.
Lad,
you know?
it's about your Instagram. And I know there's no you wouldn't who are rank ugly mutts. Now,
I've seen a few.
the thing is, you going to DM us or... Should they DM us or email you, Kyle? What would you prefer?
DM us, I reckon.
DM
But
us.
I reckon it's better if you rat someone else in rather than... Because I feel like it happened with the Hinge profiles in the live shows where people would be so proud of theirs and it's well curated and stuff. I think it's more funny if you rat people in.
Look,
Nah, send
I don't
yours.
feel
'cause-
comfortable.
Yeah, send your own. Kyle, that's a very
Send your own.
bully
Okay.
mentality, mate.
That's such a
don't
boysies thing.
Such a bully
Fuckwit.
mentality. This is the
Okay,
thing.
don't worry,
If you
mate.
send your Instagram profile, you also have to consent that we can share it. So just send your profile with like, I give consent that you can post it on the podcast and clip it up because we might post it on socials, on a TikTok or Instagram. So you just got to be willing to acknowledge that and send it in a message. Say, hey, please roast my profile.
You
at
could go viral.
Whatever.
You could go viral.
I give consent for you to post this on the podcast page and socials. And it's and like we said, we're not going at you personally. We're going at your Instagram, and it's fucking good fun, man. God, it's good fun. Mate, do we do dating profiles? Nah, we'll keep it as Instagram. It's been fun. We'll get to dating profiles.
Do we have any Instas now we can look at?
No.
Let's start
all,
fresh.
because they're all in Patreon, and Bean Spillers might want it exclusive to the Bean Spillers. We're not too sure.
100%.
So yeah, that's what's been going on.
I've got a decision. Like, you know how I love the movies, guys.
Dude, you love.
You know how I love the movies, Pat. There's something that I'm sick of. And there's something I'm not a massive fan of. And I'm not a fan of going to the movies in a big group of friends. And you're waiting for everyone and then like da-da-da-da-da. So here's the thing now I've nailed time. I get to the movies perfectly every time. I get there 5 minutes before the movie starts, like the session starts. Then you get your popcorn and your drinks. Then by the time I've walked in, and you're like 10 minutes late for the start, and then I'm only in the chair for like 10 minutes. Then the movie plays. Usually, I used to get there like half an hour before, and I'd be waiting
Remember
for
the
fucking
fucking
ages,
debates
right?
we used to have?
Yeah, crazy. But I've never missed a fucking movie.
No
Anyway,
shit, mate. You fucking nearly got the end of the last one. That's how early you used to go.
I went with 8 people last night to this movie.
Too many.
And everyone was waiting around. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, Jackson's coming a bit later, and I think, oh yeah, Jordan's still going on the Scooter United. I said, I'll see you guys in there.
8 people's giving a little
I
bit like
identified I was
year
stressed.
7
I went,
activity. That's what 8 people at the movies is giving.
Yes, it's giving a year 7 birthday party. I literally just went, I'll see you guys in there. I got my popcorn, my Maltesers, and my drink, and I just wandered in. That was it. I wasn't dealing with everyone's bullshit. Everyone's talking about, should we all get... I was like, you do whatever you want. And I sat there and I was at peace.
So what's your ideal number of people to go with?
2 others.
Okay.
Or 3 others.
Okay.
But I would say 2 others. Or 1 or 2 others.
I like 3 others because I like the idea of... Because it is good to talk during a movie, like just say one or 2 things. But if there's 3 of you, you got to say it to both of them, and it's like pass the message on. Whereas if it's 2, you can kind of split into your pairs, and it's like, okay, you 2 are going to discuss the movie, and the other 2 are. You know what I mean?
Great idea.
Otherwise, it's what did he say? What did he say? It's like yeah.
I couldn't believe it was just very and it was such a great audience. Everyone was like jump scared, and then like now we're chilling out again. And
this
like
is
we're
for
laughing.
weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's the craziest for anyone that saw Barbarian.
Great movie.
It's the same. It's his next movie.
Okay, cool. I might check it out.
Jordan Peele fired his management for not getting the rights to be able to produce it. So Jordan Peele really wanted to produce this movie, and he lost the bidding war.
So
I think
this guy didn't write it.
No, he did.
Well, then that doesn't make sense. How can Jordan Peele sack his management when this bloke wrote it?
So this guy, Zach Kreger, wrote the film, and he said, "This is my next movie." And then everyone bidded on the film, right? All these people bidded on it to be producers, so they bid money. And they ended up getting the winning bid was something like 38 mil, right? Jordan Peele was a part of that bidding war because he wanted to produce it.
So
he
this
wanted
guy
to be a
didn't
producer.
produce it. He just wrote it.
He wrote it and he's directed it.
Okay.
But then
didn't produce
producers
it.
jump on to obviously
okay.
produce the thing.
Yeah.
And Jordan Peele's team lost the bid and Jordan fired all his management.
I thought
'Cause he was
Jordan
like,
Peele
I
was
wanted
the
to produce
director.
that. He is, but he also has a
can
lot
do
of directors have production companies.
Right. Okay. Oh, cool. Interesting. I'll suss it out.
I think you would like it, Pat.
Okay. I'll wait for it to come out on streaming services.
Sure.
Know what I mean? We got some hotlines.
Hey boys, fellow bean spiller here. Wanted to see what you boys reckon the gayest thing a straight man could do. I was thinking screaming when the DJ says make some noise. I'm keen to see what you have to think. See ya.
Probably putting a cock in your mouth.
I'd say getting fucked by another man in the asshole. I'd say getting choked while getting fucked and slapped and called a good boy while you take a big cock.
Yeah. Listen, probably not many gayer things than that. But hey, screaming at the DJ. Sure.
Sure, if that's what you reckon, bro.
That's what you reckon, mate. I invite you to take a cock up your ass and call yourself straight. I got a bloke sitting in front of me who will fucking give it to you.
And you probably won't feel it.
And he'll pick
Probably
you up in
ask
a nice
for another.
car.
Yeah.
What's gay?
I'll
One in the
ramble you.
mouth.
You're about to get rambled, brother. Oh, cool car. Oh, this is an awesome car.
Good hydraulics, old cars.
Yeah.
But I get what you're trying to say. I do get what you're trying to say.
What's he trying to say, Pat?
Like it's
Is he trying
obviously
to
not a
equate
sexual action.
gayness as loss of aura points?
No, he gets the point. But I just can't go past sucking a cock. It's just the gayest thing.
Hey boys, I was just listening to an older episode when you were both single and you were talking about
Congrats.
wedding songs for like your first dance, and Pat was going on about how he would choose Blue by Zach Bryan, and I was just really curious whether it was still that or whether you've picked another one. Anyways, love you cunts.
No, it's still Blue by Zach Bryan. And by Tiarna's approval. Like, I was like, listen, obviously you get to choose. She goes, nah, I love it. I want it. Because when me and Tiarna first met, she didn't really know a lot about Zach Bryan. And, this is going to sound cringe.
Lucky girl.
But we used to, like, we would just lay there and I would just sing Zach Bryan songs, you know what I mean? And, like, each night I'd show her a different song. And I wouldn't sing her a song as in, like, listen, I can sing. But, like, I would show her a different Zach Bryan song every night. And I would sing along because I loved it, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, she loves blue. So it's going to be our wedding song. I know, okay. I know you're probably picturing me
Holy
standing
fuck.
there being like, I'm going to serenade you. It wasn't like that. It was just like, she was
Sorry.
like, oh, I really like these.
Before you speak,
and I was like, oh, well, I'll
I'm
play you
telling
a
the whole
different one each
studio what you
night.
just said.
I'll play you a different one each
Ready
night.
for what Pat Clifton just said, everyone? He goes, this is going to sound cringe and ridiculous, but when I first met Tiarna, I used to just lay next to her and sing Zach Bryan to her.
No, listen. I used to lay there.
That's what he said.
It wasn't just like, no. You don't get it. She was
You're
like,
the worst singer ever.
no, that's the thing. It wasn't like, it was like, she was like, oh, I enjoy Zach Bryan, like the songs you're playing. So then each night we'd play a different one, and obviously I would sing along. You know? Obviously I'd fucking sing along.
Also, you had a backing track.
Yeah, of course, dude.
I was
wasn't-
picturing no.
No, it wasn't like me. No,
I was
dude.
picturing like,
I was like
myself
whispering it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like
oh,
belting
that's
it out.
worse.
No, like I would let Zach take the main. Zach would be the main, and I would just be the back.
To me, you're all I
It was, dude. It wasn't karaoke. It wasn't karaoke.
And then you go like this with like, I'm supposed to go. Poison myself, something in the orange. All right,
Well, yeah.
next.
So yes, to
Next.
answer your question, yes, it will be.
Hey boys, I love the pod and I have a riddle for you guys.
Oh,
I
sick
really
cunt.
hope you haven't heard it before, but there are 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. Who didn't? Thanks guys. Bye.
There are 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens.
Who didn't? Was that it?
Yeah.
8 of them didn't.
No.
Yeah, because there were 30 cows in a field. And 10 of them did, sorry. 10 of them didn't. 10
Yeah.
of them didn't.
Great stuff, Pat.
Yeah. Will's trying to wrap his little head around it.
No, I know 28 chickens.
Yeah, and there's 30 cows, so 10
Yeah,
didn't.
so then 10 of them didn't eat the chickens.
Yeah. Not bad. Bit of a beginner level one.
Bans
but
from the
not bad.
hotline for 10 years.
No, because not many people send in riddles, and I like that.
joking.
I like that a lot.
All right, good morning, you cunts. I've got a would you rather for you. So, would you rather fight a gorilla once a year with a sword, or every time you hop in your car, you've got to fight a rooster? Let me know. Have a good one.
Fight a gorilla.
So that sounded like the phone was in his mouth.
Fight a gorilla once a year with a sword. I'd rather fight a rooster.
Every time you get in your car.
Because I'm opening the car, I'm grabbing it, and I'm throwing it out the car and I'm shutting
No,
it.
but what if it's running around and shit? Imagine you just run out to get some milk, bro.
Well, I'm dead. I'm not killing a gorilla with a sword.
Yes, you would. I'm picking the gorilla, bro. What do you
You're
mean?
dead.
You just stabbed the gorilla in the chest, lad, is dead.
No, it is not.
Bro, what do you think? It's just going to fucking rip it out?
Hey, lad, have you ever seen a gorilla get shot?
Yeah, Harambe.
Yeah, it took 6 snipers.
No, it didn't. That's a lie. You've just capped. You just made
Did you
that
see
up.
how many cunts there were
Admit
with
you
guns?
just made that up.
Look,
Admit you just made that up.
no, I didn't. There were
Admit
so
you just
many
made up.
shooters.
You just
there
made
were
up 6
so
snipers.
many people.
There were
What?
6 snipers? Is that what it took? 6 snipers to kill Harambe?
Maybe.
But you just said it was.
shot once in the head with a rifle.
Thank you.
Once in the
You
head,
just got
but
caught out being a full fucking liar, mate.
Once
you
in
tell
the
me
head,
I
though.
pull out. You tell me I pull out dumb stats. You just pulled out 6 people sniped, bro. Like
Move on.
it was the fucking president.
move the fuck on before I fucking cry.
I'm taking the gorilla.
Yo, what's up, you cunts?
Sup, cunt?
Will, I've got a fucking movie recommendation for you. Check out both movies called Funny Games, the 2007 American
Love them.
version
Love
and the
them.
1997
Love them.
German
Love
version.
them.
Fucking amazing.
Love them.
See you, cunts.
Love them.
Sam, brother.
Best movies. I actually don't think I've seen the OG, but I loved the American one. It's fucking awesome.
Hey guys, just a quick one. How much would you need to get paid to sit down and watch your life movie with your parents? So everything that includes sex, partying, everything like that. How much? Like it's just a short film of everything you've done, the good, the bad, the ugly. How much would you need? I'm thinking about 12 million myself.
Very
See you guys.
specific.
Hate the fucking pod.
Jeez.
I reckon only a couple $100,000.
Really?
Yeah, like, I reckon.
Mine's just the sex stuff. Like, I don't want my parents seeing me have sex, dude.
Oh, God, yeah.
No, it's not like because it's anything crazy, but just your parents seeing you have sex is weird. I don't want them to see that. They don't need to see it. But there's definitely a price, but like fuck.
Your dad would go, oh, mate, I do that too to your mother. Mate, notice how you do that there.
Will. I can just cut your losses, brother. I reckon.
Fucking hell.
I reckon
She
cut your
squirts like you love. That's called the Clifton Squirt Cruiser.
I can cut your losses.
No, it's getting laughs here, lad.
I can cut your losses.
We're getting laughs.
I'd love to see your parents have sex with when Jeremy had his poo bag, man. It just fucking spraying everywhere, bro.
I'm sure it would have been gross.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it would have been great. Pat, did you feel Pat's a bit defensive about talking about this? He didn't like that.
I think you got another one in, you will.
I got so many.
No, I just thought it L'd the first time.
No, but we got it, bro. We crushed.
L's.
Fellas,
Oh,
doing.
shit.
Only just sort of stumbled across the podcast in the last 2 weeks, and I was like, to be honest.
That's it?
That was it?
No, it just stopped.
I was really interested to
I
see.
saw you fiddling, and you clicked the button by
Fellas,
accident.
doing.
No, that's what fucking
Only
happened.
just sort of stumbled across the podcast in the last 2 weeks, and I was like, to be honest, I'm enjoying it. It's good. I do listen to it most days. I'm just going back through. But going back through, and I'm just like, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm like, how fucking fat was Pat really? So I just went through the Instagram, and it's just like to old viewers. I'm like, God, it was fat as fuck. Oi, you look unreal, lad. Good on you, brother. Fucking oath. Love the potty, boys.
What a sick cunt.
Thanks, I guess. Thank you, brother.
Cunt was fat as fuck.
Thank you so much, dude. That really means a lot to me.
I'm having the fucking opposite transition at the fucking moment.
I love one of the greatest backhander compliments of all time. No, I think I look back too and I was like, fuck, I didn't realise I was as big as that. But I think maybe I carried it well considering. You know
just
what I mean?
look swollen in the face.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I think I carried it pretty well because I'm a pretty big person. But like, obviously, I still got more to go. But thanks for that compliment, my friend.
Guys, Pat's got a song for me in the Patreon. I've got a song for Pat.
And we've got some other shit to do. We're back to listening to hotlines. So if you send in a hotline and it's shit, that means Kyle thought it was shit and didn't pick it. So have a good, long, hard look at yourself if it's not up to standard. Love you guys. You're the best.